Have you ever wondered why crows are so smart? Crows, often seen as mere scavengers, are actually astonishingly intelligent creatures that showcase cognitive abilities comparable to primates and even young children. These remarkable birds possess a unique talent for recognizing human faces, allowing them to remember and differentiate between those who treat them kindly or negatively. This ability to recall human actions is just the tip of the iceberg. Crows are also adept at crafting tools. Using materials like wires, leaves, and sticks, they create intricate devices to access hard-to-reach food sources, displaying remarkable creativity and problem-solving skills. The New Caledonian crow, in particular, shines in solving multi-step puzzles requiring foresight and planning. In their natural habitat, crows employ complex vocal signals to communicate with one another, whether it's warning their peers of danger, coordinating an ambush, or sharing vital information about food sources. Impressively, they can cache food in hundreds of spots, showing a stellar memory that can last for months. This combination of intelligence and social cooperation makes crows fascinating subjects for anyone interested in animal behavior. Let's uncover the truth about goldfish memory. Is it really true that goldfish forget in 3 seconds? That's actually a myth. Despite the widespread belief perpetuated by cartoons, research has shown that goldfish have impressive long-term memory capabilities. They can actually remember information for up to 5 months. Scientists have trained these fish to push levers for food, demonstrating their ability to learn through rewards. Additionally, goldfish can recognize different shapes and colors, highlighting their visual acuity. Remarkably, they can even return at specific times for feeding, which indicates they possess an internal clock. These clever creatures also remember their tank mates and their human caregivers, associating some people with food. When put through mazes, goldfish successfully recall the path to their rewards, even after weeks have passed. Rather than being thought of as forgetful, goldfish exhibit complex neural processes and an innate curiosity that defies common stereotypes. So, the next time someone jokes about a goldfish's short attention span, you'll be armed with fascinating facts that paint a much more vibrant picture of these aquatic companions. Prepare to be amazed by, have you ever wondered about Singapore's sky-high costs? Singapore consistently ranks among the most expensive cities globally, and various factors contribute to this expensive reputation. First, this small island nation has limited land availability, causing real estate prices to soar. With a vibrant economy and a high standard of living, many people aspire to reside there, which further increases demand for housing. In addition, Singapore stands out as a major global business hub, attracting multinational corporations and a highly skilled workforce. This economic draw not only leads to higher salaries, but also pushes up the prices of everyday goods and services. Furthermore, the city-state offers a wealth of luxurious lifestyle options, from exquisite dining experiences to high-end shopping districts, all of which can significantly strain your bank account. The government also implements taxes on certain goods to regulate consumption, adding to the general cost of living. Despite these financial challenges, many residents value the strong public infrastructure, top-tier healthcare, and overall safety, often finding that the investment in their quality of life is well worth the expense. Did you know that Michael Jackson had a surprising friendship? In the dazzling world of pop music, Michael Jackson, often hailed as the king of pop, forged an unexpected bond with child actor Macaulay Culkin, the star of Home Alone. Their friendship blossomed in the 1990s when Culkin's fame was on the rise. Both faced the challenges of growing up in the public eye, which helped them relate to each other in unique ways. Despite their age difference, Culkin was just a kid, while Jackson was already a global superstar. They found solace and joy in their time spent together. Jackson even named Culkin the godfather of 2 of his children, a role that carries immense responsibility and illustrates the depth of their connection. The pair often enjoyed thrilling adventures, from private visits to amusement parks to movie nights. In these moments, they could share laughter and friendship away from the prying eyes of the media. Their bond serves as a heartwarming reminder that authentic relationships can thrive even amidst the glitz and glamour of celebrity life, proving that love and friendship can transcend the barriers of age and fame. What if I told you, can you picture the Grand Canyon's breathtaking beauty? This stunning natural wonder, situated in Arizona, offers a captivating glimpse into Earth's geological history. Stretching over 277 miles, the Grand Canyon reveals layers of rock that narrate tales from nearly 2 billion years of our planet's past. As you stroll along the south rim, vibrant sunsets illuminate the sky in mesmerizing shades of red and orange, transforming it into a photographer's paradise. For those who crave a deeper connection, guided hikes unveil secrets of the unique formations and ancient fossils encased within the canyon walls. But the adventure doesn't stop there. Soaring high above in a helicopter grants you a unique perspective, showcasing the true grandeur of this majestic landscape. The intricate patterns sculpted by the Colorado River over millions of years represent nature's artistry at its finest. Whether you're a tree-hugging nature lover, an adventurous thrill seeker, or a curious history buff, the layered rocks and sweeping views of the Grand Canyon promise to inspire and educate everyone who visits. What stories will you uncover on your unforgettable journey? Have you ever wondered why? Can you imagine ancient golden artifacts suggesting flight? The Quimbaya artifacts, uncovered in Colombia and thought to date back between 300 and 1000 CE, showcase the creativity of early civilizations. These remarkable little golden statues primarily depict animals like birds and fish, but their purpose raises intriguing questions. Some researchers propose a jaw-dropping theory. These artifacts might represent early flying machines. Such a concept is astonishing, especially considering these creations predate modern airplanes by centuries. Imagine tiny golden birds with wings, symbolizing humanity's age-old dream of soaring through the sky. This theory has sparked lively debates among archaeologists and historians over the cultural roles these artifacts played. Were they simply decorative objects, or did they serve spiritual or ceremonial functions? The charm of the Quimbaya artifacts lies not only in their exquisite craftsmanship, but also in the mysteries they embody about the ambitions and imaginations of ancient societies. Each golden piece invites us to reflect on the innovative spirit of a time long gone, inspiring curiosity about how creativity can transcend eras and cultures. Did you know that travel-sized products often cost more? Many travelers love the convenience of tiny shampoo, lotion, and sunscreen containers, thinking they're a smart choice for on-the-go packing. However, these small wonders often come with a surprising catch. They tend to be significantly more expensive per ounce than their larger counterparts. For instance, you might pay the same price for a travel-size bottle as you would for a much larger option. So, what's the solution? The key lies in refilling those handy little containers with your favorite full-size products at home. After you purchase a travel size, simply top it up whenever you need. By doing this, not only do you save money, but you also help the environment by reducing the demand for excessive packaging. Next time you prepare for a vacation or a weekend trip, think twice before rushing to buy those overpriced miniatures. Instead, opt for your economy-sized essentials, which will keep your wallet happy while also being kinder to our planet. So, are you ready to make the switch and pack smarter? Turns out, the truth is that mantises are snipers. These fascinating insects are not just masters of disguise, they are also among the most lethal predators in the insect kingdom. Camouflaged as twigs or leaves, mantises remain still and wait patiently for their prey, often creating the perfect ambush. Their eyes are a remarkable feature, composed of thousands of tiny visual units that allow them to see in 3 dimensions. This extraordinary vision enables mantises to track even the slightest movements, enhancing their hunting prowess. When a potential meal, like a hapless fly, wanders within range, the mantis springs into action. It slows its heartbeat to steady itself, locks onto its target, and then launches a calculated attack in just 40 milliseconds. With spiked forelegs that act as lethal traps, mantises boast a strikingly high success rate of over 90% in capturing prey. Some species are so adept that they can snatch insects right out of the air. This combination of skills, camouflage, incredible vision, and lightning-fast reflexes makes mantises living examples that small size doesn't compromise effectiveness. What if I told you Himba homes are dung-based? In the heart of Namibia, the Himba tribe showcases an incredible way of life that defies modern building conventions. These skilled artisans mix clay with cow dung to create their unique homes, commonly called ambu or ovanda. But don't let the idea of cow dung throw you off. This natural building material is both practical and sustainable, offering remarkable insulation from the scorching desert heat. The clay helps solidify the structure, while the dung adds a level of resilience that standard materials just can't match. The combination results in strong, durable homes that hold up well, even in the face of harsh weather conditions. During the day, these homes remain pleasantly cool inside, providing a welcome refuge from the sun's relentless rays. This innovative approach not only reflects the tribe's deep connection to their cultural roots, but also highlights nature's ability to provide ideal solutions for living sustainably in a challenging environment. The Himba people, with their resourceful building methods, truly embody the beauty of harmony between traditional practices and the natural world. You won't believe this about sea lions' vocal talents. These magnificent creatures create beachside chaos with their extraordinary voices. On rocky coastal breeding grounds, sea lions come together in an uproar, unleashing a symphony of sounds that can reach dazzling volumes. Producing more than 30 distinct vocalizations, their repertoire includes everything from deep growls to high-pitched squeals, each sound serving a specific purpose. For instance, during the bustling mating season, dominant males transform certain beach areas into what can be described as fortress bars, where they loudly proclaim their territory to deter rivals. Amid this vocal frenzy, sea lion pups are busy honing their listening skills. They learn the unique sounds of their mothers, ensuring they can find each other in the densely populated colonies. Fascinatingly, researchers have found that sea lion calls can develop into regional dialects, much like human accents. This phenomenon showcases a rich vocal tradition passed down through generations, highlighting their intricate communication methods that foster social bonds, express identity, and even transmit culture. Isn't nature's language simply amazing? Here's what actually happens when life expectancy is low. The life expectancy in Sierra Leone stands at a staggering low of about 47.5 years, making it the lowest in the world, according to data from the World Health Organization. This alarming statistic is deeply rooted in a tumultuous history marked by a brutal civil war that lasted from 1991 to 2002, resulting in widespread loss of life, destruction of infrastructure, and the breakdown of essential services. Many communities still struggle with access to basic health care, education, and housing. Health issues like malaria, maternal mortality, and various infectious diseases severely impact the population. For instance, many women face significant challenges during childbirth, often due to insufficient medical facilities. Economic hardships further compound these problems, leaving a large segment of the population trapped in poverty, which complicates their access to nutritious food and comprehensive health care. Although Sierra Leone is gradually making strides towards recovery, the road to improving life expectancy remains a daunting one, embodying the resilient spirit of its people as they aspire for a healthier, brighter future. Hard to believe, but green eyes are super rare. Around the globe, only about 2% of people possess this enchanting eye color. What makes green eyes so special? It all comes down to a delightful combination of genetics and a sprinkle of science. Green eyes develop when low levels of melanin, the pigment responsible for coloring our hair, skin, and eyes, mix with the scattering of light within the iris. Imagine it as a captivating optical illusion. This unique blend creates a stunning green glimmer that can range from a pale, almost golden hue to a deep, lush emerald. Interestingly, individuals from Northern and Central Europe are more likely to have green eyes, while those with darker complexions usually have brown eyes due to elevated melanin levels. Despite their rarity, green-eyed individuals have long inspired myths and legends, often representing mystery, charm, and even a touch of magic. So, the next time you encounter someone with this captivating eye color, remember, they are truly one of nature's rare gems, both beautiful and unique. Believe it or not, there's a bridge that soars. The Millau Viaduct in France stands as the tallest bridge in the world, reaching an astonishing height of 343 meters, 1,025 feet. Situated in the picturesque south of France, this impressive cable-stayed structure elegantly traverses the Tarn River Valley, linking the charming towns of Millau and Creisels. Picture yourself on the bridge, where you can gaze down and realize you're actually higher than the iconic Eiffel Tower. Officially opened in 2004, the vision behind the Millau Viaduct came from renowned French engineer Michel Virlogueux and celebrated architect Norman Foster. Their design emphasizes smooth lines and a minimalist aesthetic, allowing the bridge to seamlessly integrate with the dramatic landscape that surrounds it. This engineering masterpiece has become a beacon of modern innovation, drawing visitors from across the globe who come to admire its monumental height and exquisite beauty. Additionally, the bridge plays a crucial role in alleviating traffic congestion, serving not just as a vital transportation link, but also as a symbol of human ingenuity and elegance. So, when bridges come to mind, think of the Millau Viaduct, the one that truly soars above the rest. Can you imagine that echidnas hear underground prey? The echidna, a fascinating spiny monotreme native to Australia, possesses remarkable sensory abilities that allow it to locate its food beneath layers of dirt. At the tip of its snout, this quirky creature has thousands of electroreceptors, which detect the faint electric fields created by the tiny muscle movements of insects like ants and termites hidden underground. This unique adaptation acts as a sixth sense, enabling the echidna to pinpoint prey even in complete darkness. When the electroreceptors pick up a strong signal, the echidna springs into action, extending its long, sticky tongue to scoop up the unsuspecting targets in mere milliseconds. Unlike many predators that rely heavily on sight or smell, the echidna functions like a living radar system, perfectly suited for its nocturnal lifestyle. You might think its clumsy appearance would hinder its hunting skills, but the echidna is actually one of the most precise feeders in the animal kingdom, expertly navigating the invisible world of bioelectricity to survive in Australia's dry, arid landscapes. Isn't nature incredible? Turns out the truth is that ants are super strong. These tiny insects possess incredible strength, enabling them to lift 50 to 100 times their body weight. Imagine a human effortlessly raising a small car. That's the superpower ants exhibit every day. Their remarkable capabilities arise from their unique body structure, a small size that allows for a high muscle-to-mass ratio. Additionally, their exoskeletons are designed to distribute weight efficiently, making them the ultimate lifters in the animal kingdom. When working together, ants take their strength to another level, using pheromones and touch signals to communicate and coordinate highly organized group efforts. This teamwork is vividly displayed by leafcutter ants, which create intricate highways through forests to transport pieces of vegetation back to their underground fungus farms. This incredible blend of biological strength and cooperative behavior not only showcases their prowess, but has also inspired engineers and researchers. They have developed innovative ant-based algorithms to improve robotics and logistics, creating effective solutions for transport and construction in human applications. Who knew such tiny creatures could inspire such big ideas? Believe it or not, a hard drive weighed 500 pounds. Back in 1980, IBM revolutionized data storage with the introduction of the first 1 gigabyte hard drive, an astonishing feat of engineering that weighed a jaw-dropping 500 pounds. Can you imagine trying to lift that enormous device? It was not only bulky, but also came with a staggering price of $40,000, a sum that stands in stark contrast to today's technology. Think about your smartphone or a flash drive, which can now hold hundreds of gigabytes and fit comfortably in your pocket. This massive hard drive marked a turning point in how we think about storage, moving us away from traditional methods to something far more advanced. It paved the way for the sleek and powerful devices we rely on today. The tech industry was on the brink of a storage revolution, and this 1 gigabyte behemoth was a critical stepping stone. So, the next time you effortlessly upload a photo or stream a movie, remember that it all began with a gigantic hard drive the size of a refrigerator, pushing the boundaries of what technology could achieve. Here's a wild fact about soaring global debt. In 2016, the world found itself in a staggering financial position. As the total debt skyrocketed to over $199 trillion, this enormous figure encompasses money owed by governments, corporations, and individuals alike. To put this into context, the cash and bank deposits available amounted to only about $80.9 trillion, indicating that the debts far exceeded the accessible money. This significant disparity poses vital questions regarding economic stability and the financial health of nations. Countries grappled with surging national debts, while consumers frequently faced overwhelming credit card bills and student loans. As we navigate a credit-driven economy, understanding this imbalance offers critical insights into broader financial trends. Are we dangerously over-relying on borrowing? What are the long-term implications for future generations if this pattern continues? With debt levels rising and savings dwindling, societies must reassess their financial strategies and prepare for potential economic challenges ahead. Here's a wild fact about Sri Lanka's capitals. Did you know this stunning island nation features not just one, but 2 capitals? Sri Jayawardenapura Kotte serves as the administrative center of the country, a place where government officials gather to make key decisions that shape the future. With its tranquil atmosphere, surrounded by lush greenery and elegant architecture, Kotte offers a serene escape from the busy pace of urban life. In stark contrast, Colombo stands as the commercial heart of Sri Lanka, always buzzing with energy. This vibrant city showcases a fascinating blend of history and modernity, where colonial-era structures coexist with contemporary skyscrapers. Strolling through Colombo, you can immerse yourself in a lively mix of markets, brimming with spices, colorful shops, and mouth-watering street food that delights food lovers from all walks of life. The distinctiveness of Kotte's calm and Colombo's vibrancy reflects the rich cultural tapestry of Sri Lanka, celebrating its past while embracing a dynamic present. Together, these 2 capitals encapsulate a story of a nation that beautifully balances its traditions with modern aspirations. Let's uncover the truth about Lambert Glacier. This massive ice giant is located in Antarctica and holds the title for the largest glacier on Earth, stretching over 60 miles wide at its widest point. Imagine trying to wrap your head around a river of ice that's as lengthy as a small country. The Lambert Glacier flows from the heart of East Antarctica, moving at a leisurely yet constant pace, effectively carving its way through rock and shaping the underlying landscape. Yet, it's not just a beautiful spectacle. This colossal glacier plays a crucial role in global sea level rise discussions. As climate change accelerates, glaciers like Lambert are rapidly melting, releasing vast amounts of fresh water into the ocean. This influx can lead to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities worldwide. To grasp its importance, scientists closely monitor the glacier's behavior to understand how climate change affects it. So, the next time you think of glaciers, remember the Lambert Glacier and its monumental size. It's a heavyweight that has significant implications for our planet. Prepare to be amazed by Easter Island's wonders. This remote paradise offers an incredible array of natural and historical treasures that entice and intrigue visitors from around the globe. Known for its iconic moai, the island also features stunning landscapes, including unique pink and black sand beaches. The vibrant colors result from the volcanic rock and minerals in the area, creating a breathtaking shoreline unlike any other. Adventurers can explore Rano Kau, an extinct volcano with a spectacular crater lake, offering panoramic views that will leave you in awe. As you hike through the island's lush greenery, you might encounter fascinating wildlife that calls this untouched haven home. The combination of the world-famous moai and the island's diverse natural beauty creates a compelling destination for anyone interested in history, culture, and outdoor activities. Whether you're dreaming of a future visit or planning your next adventure, Easter Island promises to captivate your imagination and inspire your wanderlust. What stories will unfold as you explore this enigmatic island? Here's something incredible about X-rays. In 1895, a curious physicist named Wilhelm Röntgen made a groundbreaking discovery that transformed medical imaging: X-rays. While experimenting with cathode rays, he observed an extraordinary phenomenon. When a piece of cardboard coated with a fluorescent substance began to glow, despite being concealed by a thick block of wood. This unexpected event piqued Röntgen's curiosity, and he hypothesized that the cathode rays were generating a previously unknown type of radiation. He dubbed these new rays X-rays, with X signifying their mysterious nature. But Röntgen didn't stop at mere observation. He innovatively demonstrated that X-rays could create detailed images of bones within the human body, revolutionizing medical diagnostics and allowing doctors to see patients' internal structures without invasive surgery. The implications were staggering. Physicians could finally identify hidden injuries and conditions with unprecedented clarity. Röntgen's groundbreaking work earned him the first Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901, igniting a worldwide fascination with X-rays. Today, these invaluable tools are essential in hospitals and clinics, aiding in the diagnosis and treatment of countless ailments. Why exactly does the first selfie fascinate us today? It might surprise you to learn that selfies have been around since 1839, when a man named Robert Cornelius captured the very first one. An active photographer in Philadelphia, Cornelius set up his camera outside his family's shop and removed the lens cap. He stood still for several minutes, allowing the light to etch his image onto the photographic plate. Unlike today's instant selfies, his photograph required patience and dedication. The process was complex, taking a long exposure time, which meant that any movement could ruin the shot. When he finally developed his image, it was a groundbreaking moment in the world of photography. This early selfie reminds us of how far we have come. Today, people snap thousands of selfies each year, often without a second thought. Yet, Cornelius's single photograph serves as a powerful reminder of the human urge to document and share our identities. It raises questions about our relationship with technology and self-representation. How has that fascination evolved, and what does it mean about us today? Here's what actually happens when you explore Sweden. Spanning roughly 450,000 square kilometers, Sweden ranks as the fifth largest country in Europe. To give you a sense of scale, that's about 4.5% the size of the entire United States. With a population of around 10.5 million, Sweden is more than just land. It features a stunning coastline that stretches over 3,200 kilometers, dotted with thousands of breathtaking islands waiting for discovery. Imagine tranquil lakes and verdant forests, as around 70% of Sweden is covered by trees. offering a fantastic setting for all kinds of outdoor activities. Adventure seekers can hike in majestic national parks or paddle through crystal clear waters. The country's landscapes blend bustling urban life in vibrant cities like Stockholm, with serene tranquility in its vast wilderness. This natural beauty serves not only as a delightful sight, but also as a habitat for diverse wildlife, forming an integral part of Swedish culture. Whether you are a nature lover, a history enthusiast, or simply curious about new experiences, Sweden truly has something unique to offer everyone. What if I told you alkali metals are party animals? It's true. These energetic elements, which include lithium, sodium, and potassium, reside in group 1 of the periodic table. Each of them has a single electron in their outer shell, a configuration that makes them exceptionally eager to engage in reactions with other elements. Think of them as the life of a party, always looking for a partner to bond with. Their desire to lose that one outer electron drives them to react vigorously, often with non-metals like chlorine. For instance, when sodium metal meets water, the result is an explosive display that releases hydrogen gas and considerable heat, showcasing their highly reactive nature. To prevent these wild reactions, alkali metals are typically stored under oil, which keeps them safe from moisture and air. They are not just fascinating, they also have practical uses, such as in batteries and as table salt. So, the next time you sprinkle sodium chloride on your food or charge your phone with lithium ions, remember these metallic marvels are electrifying components of our everyday lives. Here's something incredible about the Trevi Fountain. This iconic landmark in Rome captivates millions of visitors every year with its breathtaking beauty and enchanting traditions. A popular ritual is tossing a coin into the water, with many believing it guarantees their return to this enchanting city. Remarkably, daily coin tosses accumulate to around 3,000 euros, sparkling like tiny treasures under the sun. But what happens to all these coins? City workers diligently collect the coins and transform this fascinating custom into a source of goodwill. The proceeds from these donations benefit various local charities, directly aiding those in need around the city. So, while you're making wishes for love or luck with your coin, you're also playing a part in supporting the community and making a significant impact. Next time you stand by the fountain, reflect on how your small gesture is woven into a larger tapestry of kindness. Isn't it wonderful to think that even a simple wish can ripple out and foster change in the lives of others? Visit the Trevi Fountain and experience this magical connection for yourself. You won't believe this about limnic eruptions. Limnic eruptions are one of nature's most startling phenomena, transforming tranquil lakes into sites of devastation. A limnic eruption occurs when carbon dioxide accumulates in the deep waters of a lake, becoming trapped under immense pressure. Imagine a soda bottle being shaken. If you unscrew the cap suddenly, it erupts. Similarly, when the pressure in a lake reaches a critical point, it can forcefully release gas, launching water and debris into the air. A chilling example of this occurred in 1986 at Lake Nyos in Cameroon, where a sudden eruption unleashed a colossal cloud of carbon dioxide, sweeping through nearby villages and claiming nearly 1,800 lives. This shocking disaster served as a wake-up call, emphasizing the hidden dangers that lakes can pose. In response, scientists have been diligently working to devise preventive measures. One effective approach is called degassing, which involves carefully releasing the trapped gas to significantly reduce pressure. By enhancing our understanding of these lakes and implementing safeguards, we can protect communities from the potentially catastrophic outcomes of limnic eruptions. Here's a wild fact about why is the Toyota Corolla loved by so many. Since its introduction in 1966, the Toyota Corolla has become a global icon, selling over 44 million units and earning the title of the best-selling car in history. Its popularity stems from its consistent reliability, affordability, and impressive fuel efficiency. which make it a top choice for diverse drivers. Families appreciate its durability, as its robust engine requires minimal maintenance, saving money and time. First-time car buyers often lean towards the Corolla for its user-friendly nature, while seasoned drivers admire its dependability for everyday commuting or weekend adventures. The vehicle's handling is smooth, enhancing the driving experience on various terrains. Over the years, Toyota has skillfully evolved the Corolla to adapt to modern needs, integrating advanced technology and safety features that ensure a secure drive. Today's Corolla not only upholds its reputation for excellence, but also embodies the spirit of innovation, proving that practical cars can still be stylish and enjoyable. Whether you're navigating rush-hour traffic or embarking on a long road trip, it remains a reliable companion for millions worldwide. Have you ever wondered why? Did you know blondes might have more hair? It's a fascinating fact that many people aren't aware of. On average, individuals with blonde hair boast around 150,000 hair follicles on their scalp, whereas those with darker shades typically have between 100,000 to 120,000. This difference doesn't imply that blondes are inherently more stylish or attractive, but provides them with the ability to sport a thicker mane, perfect for that sought-after beachy look. The intriguing reason behind this peculiarity lies not in the thickness of each hair strand, but in the sheer number of hair follicles. While blonde hair might seem fine, its abundant strands create an illusion of fullness. Conversely, dark hair is often thicker, thus giving off a different visual appearance. Interestingly, redheads may have even fewer follicles than brunettes, yet they often stand out due to their vibrant color richness. The variety in hair color wonderfully illustrates the beautiful diversity of our world, reminding us that every hue, whether blonde, brunette, or red, brings its own unique charm. So next time you admire those radiant blonde locks, remember that there might be a multitude of strands working their magic beneath the surface. Here's a wild fact about rhinoceros horns. Most people picture a rhino's horn as being composed of bone, similar to antlers or tusks. But this amazing structure is actually made of keratin, the same protein found in our hair and nails. This unique composition provides the horn with remarkable strength and flexibility. Unlike bones, rhino horns lack internal blood vessels or marrow, which means they can regenerate after damage, not unlike how our fingernails grow. The tightly packed keratin fibers fuse together, creating a robust column that can endure immense crushing force and impacts without breaking. When rhinos fight, their horns bend and rebound instead of snapping, functioning like a biological spring. Interestingly, scientists can use horn rings to study a rhino's age, health, and even environmental history. Beyond their role in defense and mating displays, these extraordinary horns have inspired bioengineers to create tough, renewable, and eco-friendly materials, mimicking their resilience. Isn't it fascinating how nature's designs can innovate new technologies? Is it really true that Will Smith turned down Neo? In the late 1990s, Will Smith, the charismatic star of countless blockbusters, was offered a chance to star as Neo in the revolutionary sci-fi film The Matrix. This movie would later become iconic, redefining action movies with its dazzling special effects and intricate storyline. However, Smith made a surprising choice to lead in the quirky, Western action film Wild Wild West instead. Some might see this as a missed opportunity to be part of cinematic history, but Smith believes it was the right decision for him. He felt that Neo demanded a certain depth and style that didn't quite match his own talents at that time. Embracing his role as Jim West allowed him to showcase his unique blend of humor and action, and he successfully brought a fresh perspective to the character. This decision ultimately highlights the importance of carving out our own paths rather than adhering to popular trends. After all, sometimes what seems like a missed chance can lead to remarkable outcomes, even if they take us off the beaten path of Hollywood history. Ever thought about why Iraq banned alcohol? Since 2016, Iraq has taken a bold step by enforcing a total ban on the production and sale of alcohol, marking a significant shift in the country's cultural landscape. This decision aligns with the country's Islamic traditions, which discourage alcohol consumption. The consequences for breaking this law are severe. Violators can face fines ranging from as little as $8 to a staggering $20,000, with penalties increasing based on the severity of the infraction. This ban has sparked mixed reactions among citizens, leading some to embrace traditional practices, while others seek out smuggled alternatives. Young people, in particular, feel the sting of these restrictions, as social gatherings often revolve around alcohol consumption. While the ban aims to uphold social values, it raises important questions about personal freedoms and cultural expression. The impact of this law illustrates not only the complexity of modern Iraqi society, but also how legislation can drastically shape the daily lives and social interactions of its citizens. In a nation rich with diverse traditions, the alcohol ban serves as a fascinating example of the ongoing negotiations between faith, culture, and personal choice. Turns out, the truth is that anteaters consume 35,000 ants daily. These incredible creatures have a remarkable ability to thrive on ants and termites, showcasing their prowess in the insect-eating arena. With their elongated snouts and specialized sticky tongues, anteaters are uniquely adapted for this challenging diet. A remarkable flick of their tongues can reach speeds of up to 160 times per minute, enabling them to efficiently capture these tiny insects as they dig into the earth or pry open decaying logs. Their sharp claws are essential too, empowering them to break through tough bark and hard soil while searching for their next meal. Although it sounds like a royal banquet, this impressive consumption is just part of their routine. On average, an anteater will dedicate up to 12 hours each day to hunting for food, tirelessly roaming through grasslands and forests. Imagine the energy needed to fuel such a massive appetite. This fascinating lifestyle highlights not only the diversity of animal diets, but also the incredible adaptations that help different species survive in their environments. Each bite taken contributes to the intricate balance of the ecosystem they inhabit. Guess what really drives the electric catfish's power? This astonishing creature, known scientifically as Malapterurus electricus, inhabits the murky waters of African rivers and possesses a truly remarkable ability. It can unleash bursts of electricity up to 350 volts. Though they may look slow and unassuming, electric catfish are natural predators equipped with an internal electric organ formed from specialized muscle cells. When these fish attack, they release a powerful shock that can instantly paralyze their prey, including small fish and even larger animals like perch and small crocodiles. This impressive discharge also has been known to knock objects from human hands, showcasing its sheer strength. Unlike electric eels, which employ quick pulses, electric catfish deliver a continuous jolt, making them incredibly efficient hunters. This jolt only lasts a few seconds, but it's sufficient to leave their prey floating helplessly, allowing the catfish to gracefully swim up and consume its incapacitated meal. The electric catfish not only demonstrates nature's ingenuity with bioelectricity for hunting, but serves as a fascinating example of adaptation within its ecosystem. Have you ever wondered why chess is mandatory in Armenia? In the heart of Armenia, chess isn't just a game. It's woven into the fabric of everyday life. Since 2011, the Armenian government has made chess a requirement in schools for children starting at age 6. This innovative initiative encourages young minds to engage in strategic thinking, improving both their cognitive skills and their ability to compete. Picture a classroom where children are not merely students, but little strategists, contemplating moves on chessboards as part of their regular studies. The goal is clear: to equip them with skills that will benefit their academic, personal, and future professional lives. With a heritage rich in chess talent, producing renowned players like Tigran Petrosian and Levan Aronian, The country capitalizes on its historical connection to this ancient sport. By prioritizing chess, Armenia is not just nurturing potential champions, but also shaping thoughtful leaders. So, the next time you encounter a child absorbed in a game of chess, remember, it could be a glimpse into the bright future of a passionate chess nation. Did you know that Le Mans tests endurance like no other? The 24 Hours of Le Mans is an incredible endurance race, recognized as the most prestigious of its kind globally. Held annually in France, this remarkable event requires teams to compete for a grueling 24 hours, racing continuously through both day and night. Since its inception in 1923, Le Mans has transformed into a legendary spectacle, attracting manufacturers and racing teams from around the world. The course features a unique blend of public roads and a closed circuit, presenting drivers with challenges that demand not only speed, but also sharp strategy and precise driving skills. Teams often switch drivers mid-race to maintain peak performance, highlighting the importance of teamwork. Additionally, the vehicles are masterpieces of engineering, designed to endure the continuous strain while withstanding harsh weather and fierce competition. Every second counts during heart-stopping turns and strategic pit stops, where split-second decisions can change the race's outcome. The event is a true testament to the endurance of both the machines and the remarkable human skill behind the wheel. Guess what really drives living costs in Singapore? If you're considering making this stunning island city-state your home, your wallet better be ready because living expenses can range from $3,000 to $4,000 per month. This figure generally encompasses essential needs like housing, food, transportation, and utilities. But the total really hinges on your lifestyle choices. For example, indulging in the rich culinary scene and vibrant nightlife could dramatically elevate your monthly expenses. Conversely, if you enjoy cooking at home and relying on public transport, you might discover ways to save significantly. Notably, housing often emerges as the largest expense, particularly if you're looking for a place in central areas like Orchard Road or Marina Bay. Luckily, there are also reasonably priced options in suburban neighborhoods. Additionally, don't overlook the costs associated with entertainment and leisure pursuits that can further impact your budget. Whether you're on a brief visit or planning to stay long-term, grasping the cost of living in Singapore can enhance your experience and ensure you savor all this incredible destination offers without financial stress. What if I told you kangaroos have lethal kicks? The red kangaroo, the largest marsupial on Earth, combines cuteness with a fierce survival skill: its powerful hind legs. These legs are not only muscular but also spring-loaded, enabling them to kick at speeds approaching 50 km/h. This immense force can easily crack ribs or send predators fleeing. In combat, male kangaroos engage in an acrobatic show of strength, using their thick, balancing tails to support themselves while delivering swift upward kicks that can incapacitate their foes. This fighting style, often resembling boxing, helps determine dominance within their social groups, as males grapple and kick to establish their rank. Beyond defense, these potent kicks serve as a display of strength and agility, showcasing the kangaroo's fitness and prowess. Additionally, their tails play an essential role during leaps, allowing them to maneuver with precision, making each jump a calculated burst of energy. In the wild, a kangaroo's kick echoes their ability to dominate, proving that strength, precision, and control are vital for survival. This might surprise you. What is the Rule of Threes? The Rule of Threes is a captivating survival guideline that details how long humans can endure without vital necessities, emphasizing our dependence on these core elements. According to this rule, we can only survive for about 3 minutes without air, which highlights the urgent need for oxygen in our daily lives. Just picture a situation where you find yourself in a smoke-filled room. Time is of the essence. Next, consider the importance of shelter. You can make it roughly 3 hours without it, especially in extreme weather conditions. Whether facing frigid cold or blistering heat, lack of shelter can be detrimental. Thirdly, the human body can survive about 3 days without water. Given that our bodies consist of approximately 60% water, prioritizing hydration is essential to fend off dehydration. Lastly, you could last around 3 weeks without food, but this lack can transform into an excruciating ordeal. Understanding the rule of threes equips you with the knowledge to prioritize your survival actions in emergencies, making it a vital skill for campers and adventurers alike. Guess what really drives Dunkin' Donuts' success? Founded in 1948 by William Rosenberg in Massachusetts, Dunkin' Donuts has crafted a unique place in the hearts of coffee and donut lovers around the globe. With over 12,000 locations in 36 countries, it seems that no matter where you go, a Dunkin' isn't far away. But how did this brand capture such widespread love? At its core is a commitment to providing a quick and satisfying experience, perfect for the fast-paced morning rush. Dunkin' delights customers with a diverse coffee menu, featuring everything from traditional black coffee to exciting flavored options tailored to a variety of palates. Did you know that their signature coffee is brewed fresh throughout the day? This dedication to quality ensures that coffee enthusiasts return time and again for their daily boost. Moreover, Dunkin' offers a delectable range of donuts. Favorites like the Boston cream and jelly keep sweet-toothed fans coming back. They've even broadened their menu with breakfast sandwiches and snacks, catering to those craving a meal on the move. With an unwavering focus on customer satisfaction and continuous innovation, Dunkin' is well-positioned to thrive, even amidst fierce competition. What's your go-to Dunkin' treat? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Bora Bora captivates travelers. This stunning island in French Polynesia is known for its breathtaking beauty, featuring dazzling white sands and crystal-clear turquoise waters that make it a tropical paradise. Many tourists flock here to stay in luxurious overwater bungalows, which appear to float above the serene lagoon, providing a unique and unforgettable experience. However, Bora Bora is not just a haven for luxury seekers. Adventure enthusiasts can enjoy a variety of thrilling activities, including snorkeling in vibrant coral reefs teeming with colorful marine life, diving alongside graceful manta rays, or paddling a canoe across the tranquil lagoon. Beyond its natural allure, Bora Bora offers a rich taste of Polynesian culture, where visitors can immerse themselves in lively tamar dancing and admire beautifully crafted local arts. As day turns to night, dining on the beach transforms into a magical experience, with the stars twinkling overhead and the soothing sound of waves creating an atmosphere of pure relaxation. With such a perfect blend of natural beauty, exciting adventures, and rich cultural experiences, it's easy to see why Bora Bora is a top bucket list destination. What will you explore first on your visit? Have you ever wondered why glaciers are alive? Glaciers are dynamic natural forces that are continuously growing and breaking apart, creating stunning spectacles across our planet. These massive rivers of ice move slowly, grinding against the earth and shaping valleys over millennia, while simultaneously supplying meltwater to lakes. When glaciers calve, the process is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Immense chunks of ice detach with thunderous roars that echo for miles. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a glacial lake when a gigantic ice block breaks free, sending waves crashing and splashing icy water all around you. This captivating process highlights not just the raw power of nature, but also serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing climate crisis. As global temperatures rise, scientists are watching glaciers retreat at alarming rates, which can lead to rising sea levels and disrupted ecosystems. Each calving event unfolds like a dramatic chapter in a glacier's life story, revealing the delicate balance of our environment. So the next time you hear news about glaciers, remember, they are not merely frozen ice. They are living, breathing giants that play a crucial role in shaping our world. What will happen to these majestic wonders as climate change accelerates? Believe it or not, the Philippines is a youthful powerhouse. The Philippines, spanning around 300,000 square kilometers, is more than just a stunning archipelago. It's home to about 117 million people. What makes this nation truly remarkable is that over half of its population is under the age of 25, giving it the title of the youngest nation in Southeast Asia. This youthful energy breathes life into Filipino culture, reflected vividly in music, art, and innovative technology. Approximately 80% of Filipinos identify as Catholic, which plays a significant role in their daily lives, shaping many holidays and community traditions. This fascinating fusion of youthful enthusiasm and deep-rooted customs manifests in vibrant festivals like Sinulog and Ati-Atihan, where history and heritage come alive. Meanwhile, the younger generation eagerly embraces modernity, integrating global trends into their lifestyle. As you wander through bustling cities like Manila or unwind on the beautiful beaches of Boracay, you will sense the vibrant spirit of a nation ready to shape its future. With its blend of tradition and innovation, the Philippines shines as an inspiring example of youthful potential. Believe it or not, albino zebras are astonishingly rare. These magnificent animals captivate everyone with their unique appearance, which results from a genetic mutation that disrupts melanin production. Unlike their typical black and white counterparts, albino zebras exhibit a striking white or very light complexion, often featuring faint pinkish stripes. This stunning coloration is incredibly uncommon in the wild, making each sighting a remarkable moment for wildlife enthusiasts and researchers. However, being an albino zebra comes with challenges. Their lightly pigmented skin makes them more susceptible to sunburn and harsh weather conditions, as they lack the protective benefits of darker fur. Additionally, the distinct coloring can affect their social dynamics. Other zebras may react differently to them, and their camouflage skills against predators weaken significantly. The existence of albino animals sparks intriguing discussions about adaptation and survival strategies in nature. So, if you ever spot one of these exceptional creatures on the African savanna, consider yourself lucky. It's a glimpse into a breathtaking anomaly of wildlife. Nature's paradise. How does Namibia protect wildlife? It's fascinating to discover that over 40% of Namibia is dedicated to protecting nature, making it a global leader in conservation. This vast expanse includes nature reserves, national parks, and community-managed conservancies, where the goal is to preserve the stunning landscapes and diverse wildlife. With more than 80 community conservancies covering around 20% of the country, there is a profound impact on both the environment and local communities. These conservancies create job opportunities and promote sustainable practices, ensuring that both nature and people can thrive together. As a result of these concerted efforts, wildlife populations are experiencing a remarkable recovery. Majestic black rhinos, elusive leopards, and unique desert elephants are now flourishing in their natural habitats, providing breathtaking sights for those fortunate enough to witness them. Namibia's innovative approach stands as an inspiring model of how conservation can enhance biodiversity while supporting local communities. In sharing land between people and wildlife, Namibia showcases the potential for harmonious living with nature, inviting us all to reflect on the importance of sustainability for future generations. What if I told you cows can smell your snacks? Cows are often viewed as simple and serene creatures, but they possess a remarkable sense of smell that sets them apart from many other animals. These gentle giants can detect odors from an astonishing distance of up to 6 miles. This unique ability plays a crucial role in their survival, allowing them to find food, locate potential mates, and even sense looming dangers within their environment. Interestingly, cows have a greater number of olfactory receptors compared to humans, enabling them to identify a wide array of scents that may evade our noses. Their noses function like advanced radar systems, picking up on pheromones and other chemical signals crucial for their daily lives. This extraordinary sense of smell also enhances their social interactions, as cows communicate with one another using scent, reinforcing bonds within their herds. So, the next time you spot a cow leisurely munching on grass, remember that it's not just enjoying a meal, it's navigating a vibrant, scent-rich world that stretches far beyond the fields. This might surprise you. Mongolia honors mothers exceptionally. In Mongolia, the celebration of motherhood reaches a unique level through an awards program that recognizes mothers for their dedication and hard work. This initiative includes the Mother's Glory Medal, which has 2 tiers to honor varying levels of childbearing. Mothers who have given birth to 4 or 5 children receive the second-class medal, while those who proudly welcome 6 or more children achieve the prestigious first-class medal, often accompanied by a cash bonus from the government. This distinctive approach not only emphasizes the significance of motherhood, but also reflects the country's cultural values that prioritize family and community. By honoring women who nurture larger families, Mongolia aims to boost its population growth, which has recently slowed. Ultimately, this tradition resonates with Mongolia's rich nomadic heritage, where strong family ties and community connections remain paramount. So, the next time you consider how society values parenting, remember that in Mongolia, a mother's commitment is rewarded with medals and heartfelt gratitude. Is it really true that we eat 35 tons in a lifetime? That's a staggering statistic when you think about it. The average person in the United States consumes an astonishing amount of food over their lifetime, around 35 tons, which is equivalent to the weight of a small elephant. If you explore this further, you'll find that this total encompasses all kinds of foods, from fresh fruits and colorful vegetables to savory meats and delightful sweets. On a yearly basis, the typical American devours nearly 200 pounds of food, which means hundreds of meals, snacks, and desserts are consumed every year. It's intriguing to realize that our diets are influenced by numerous factors, such as cultural backgrounds, personal preferences, and varying income levels. While some people might enjoy hearty pasta dishes or baked goods, others lean toward lighter options like grilled fish or vibrant salads. The next time you enjoy a meal, consider how it contributes to that monumental lifetime total. How many tons do you think you will add to that total during your own life? Did you know that The Matrix inspired a fashion revolution? The release of The Matrix in the late 1990s was not just a cinematic milestone. It ignited a dramatic shift in fashion trends around the globe. The film's iconic cyberpunk style, characterized by sleek black leather coats, combat boots, and oversized sunglasses, captivated audiences, leading them to adopt this edgy, futuristic look in their daily lives. Characters like Neo and Trinity transformed into fashion icons, prompting fans to emulate their daring outfits. This influence rippled through society, altering not just streetwear, but also impacting high fashion on runways. Designers eagerly embraced these bold motifs, merging them with traditional elements to create something entirely new. This fusion represented a kind of digital renaissance, where technology and fashion intertwined, creating unique expressions of individuality. Various subcultures, from goths to skaters, further adopted the Matrix aesthetic, making it a defining trend of the decade. So, the next time you spot someone in a black leather coat and sunglasses, remember that it may well be a nod to a film that revolutionized the fashion world forever. You won't believe this about the first commercial flight. On January 1st, 1914, a momentous leap into the skies took place when the world's first commercial airplane flight lifted off from St. Petersburg to Tampa, Florida. This pioneering journey, covering just 34 kilometers, lasted a mere 23 minutes, yet it signified the dawn of a revolutionary era in transportation. The craft of choice was the Benoist 16th, a small seaplane that accommodated one brave passenger alongside its skilled pilot. For those aboard, flying offered a thrill few could imagine. Gliding over the landscape, witnessing breathtaking views of the coastline, and feeling the rush of soaring through the air. In an age when air travel was a daunting frontier, This inaugural flight cost $5, which would be nearly $150 today, making it an exclusive adventure for the few daring enough to try it. This remarkable journey not only captured the public's imagination, but also laid the groundwork for today's extensive commercial aviation industry, ultimately connecting the globe and allowing millions to explore the world from above. Surprisingly, it's a fact that wolverines are nature's fiercest survivors. Weighing between 10 and 25 kg, the wolverine may appear small, yet it boasts the unyielding spirit of a giant predator. This incredible carnivore has jaws so powerful they can crush frozen bones, showcasing its adaptability to harsh environments. With a body specially designed for endurance, the wolverine navigates vast snowy landscapes thanks to its dense fur and insulating subcutaneous fat, shielding it from extreme cold. These remarkable creatures feature sharp claws and muscular limbs, enabling them to scale steep cliffs and dig into carcasses with ease. Notably, wolverines possess an exceptional sense of smell, allowing them to detect hidden carrion buried beneath meters of snow, and they can cover up to 40 kilometers in a single day to reach their prize. Their tenacity is legendary. They have been known to fend off larger predators, like wolves and bears, despite weighing significantly less. With their fierce temperament and relentless pursuit of survival, wolverines embody the essence of grit and determination in the wild. This might surprise you. NASA's expensive pen story. During the Cold War, a fascinating race was on between the United States and the Soviet Union, not just for space exploration, but also for innovation. NASA invested millions to develop a pen suitable for the unique challenges of zero gravity. Regular pens failed in space because they rely on gravity to pull the ink down. In contrast, NASA created a sophisticated ballpoint pen capable of writing underwater, in extreme temperatures, and even upside down. Meanwhile, Russian cosmonauts opted for a simpler solution: pencils. Although these wooden writing tools were functional and practical, they came with certain drawbacks. For instance, the wood shavings could create debris in the spacecraft, and a broken pencil could send tiny pieces flying. This quirky anecdote highlights a significant difference in ideologies. NASA pursued high-tech engineering solutions, while the Soviets embraced a classic tool. The story serves as a reminder that innovation can take many forms, showcasing both the value of creativity and the significance of practicality and technology. Let's uncover the truth about Voyager 1's discoveries. Launched back in 1977, Voyager 1 changed how we perceive our solar system by providing unprecedented glimpses of Jupiter and Saturn, two of its most captivating planets. Traveling over 11 billion miles, this legendary spacecraft beamed back stunning images and vital scientific data, dramatically altering our understanding of these gas giants. Picture a robotic explorer soaring through space, capturing vivid photographs of Jupiter's swirling clouds and colossal storms, including the iconic Great Red Spot, a tempest larger than our entire planet. Saturn, on the other hand, unveiled its spectacular rings, which have long mesmerized humanity. Voyager 1 also introduced us to Titan, Saturn's mysterious moon, with its expansive lakes of liquid methane, offering tantalizing hints of Earth-like conditions. This mission extended beyond mere visuals. It provided crucial insights into the atmospheres, magnetic fields, and potential habitability of these distant worlds. As Voyager 1 continues its journey into the vastness of interstellar space, it serves as a constant reminder of the extraordinary secrets waiting to be uncovered beyond our planet. This might surprise you. Norway's fjords are incredible. Did you know that Norway boasts some of the planet's most astonishing natural wonders? Known for their stunning beauty, the famous fjords are long, narrow arms of the sea, perfectly carved between towering, rugged mountains. Among them, the Sognefjord reigns supreme as the world's longest fjord, stretching an impressive 124 miles. Picture yourself cruising through its deep blue waters, flanked by steep cliffs and lush green landscapes that seem to rise dramatically from the sea. This incredible environment not only enchants visitors, but also serves as a sanctuary for a variety of wildlife, including seals, playful porpoises, and a plethora of bird species. Adventurers can wander through charming villages nestled along the shores, partake in kayaking adventures on the calm waters, or embark on exhilarating hikes that offer breathtaking vistas at every corner. The combination of striking landforms and tranquil waters creates a unique atmosphere that attracts millions of visitors each year. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast or a lover of scenic vistas, Norway's fjords promise an unforgettable adventure. Is it really true that the Sonoran Desert is gigantic? This remarkable region stretches across Arizona and California in the United States, as well as the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California, covering an impressive 311,000 square kilometers. It's hard to grasp just how massive this expanse is. As the largest desert in North America, the Sonoran Desert ranks among the hottest places on Earth, where temperatures can soar to a staggering 80 degrees Celsius, around 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite the extreme heat, this desert hosts a remarkable ecosystem, featuring a variety of resilient plants and fascinating animals. The iconic saguaro cactus thrives here, reaching heights of over 40 feet, while unique rock formations and vibrant wildflowers burst into life after rare rainfalls. Among the resident wildlife, you'll encounter the Gila monster and the desert tortoise, both beautifully adapted to survive in this harsh environment. Exploring the Sonoran Desert unveils a captivating blend of extraordinary beauty and intriguing life, showing us that even the most challenging places can be full of unexpected wonders. You won't believe this about olives. It's astounding that green and black olives come from the same tree, the Olea europaea. This remarkable fact reveals a world of culinary delight where distinct flavors originate from a single source. Harvesting is key to the difference. Green olives are picked when they are still young and firm, just before they reach full maturity. This early gathering is what gives them their crisp texture and zesty flavor, making them a favorite for tapenade and Mediterranean dishes. In contrast, black olives are left to ripen on the tree longer, allowing them to develop a deep, rich color and a softer, mellower taste. This maturation process enhances their profile, resulting in options that cater to various palates. Not only do both varieties bring delightful tastes to our plates, but they also pack a nutritional punch, loaded with healthy fats, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties. So, whether you savor the sharpness of green olives or the smoothness of black, every bite is a reminder of the beautiful unity found in nature's bounty. You won't believe this about Qatari women's rights. In the heart of the Middle East, Qatari women enjoy some privileges that set them apart from their counterparts in several other Arab nations. For instance, women in Qatar have access to free education, which empowers them to pursue careers and even run their own businesses. This access cultivates a new generation of female leaders who are climbing the ranks in government and playing key roles in shaping the country's future. However, despite these advancements, challenges remain. Many Qatari women must seek permission from male relatives for certain activities, reflecting a blend of modernity and tradition within their society. Interestingly, Qatari women are also well known for their appreciation of luxury and often indulge in high-end fashion and accessories. This pursuit of luxury not only showcases their desire for self-expression, but also signifies status within their cultural context. Therefore, while there is significant progress in areas like education and business, the journey towards complete independence remains intricate and complex for women in Qatar. Can cultural evolution fully embrace modernity? Most people don't know this, but step into history with Visby, a stunning medieval city. This captivating destination nestled on Sweden's Gotland Island feels like a living museum. Its remarkably preserved 13th century city wall encircles the old town, which features impressive gates and watchtowers that have withstood the test of time. As you stroll through the cobblestone streets, vibrant medieval houses come alive with color, while the ancient ruins of churches stand as silent witnesses to centuries of stories. The charm of Visby intensifies each summer during its renowned medieval week, drawing visitors eager to experience the thrill of historical reenactments, bustling markets filled with artisan crafts and breathtaking parades. These events transport you back in time, making history palpable. Visitors also can't miss the spectacular coastline, dotted with stunning limestone formations that offer breathtaking views of the Baltic Sea. From the melding of past and present to the natural beauty surrounding it, Visby provides a unique escape that inspires wonder. If you're seeking a destination where every corner tells a tale and nature's beauty shines, look no further than this enchanting city. Here's what actually happens when the crown reveals the real lives of royalty. This Netflix drama series isn't merely a visual spectacle with its breathtaking costumes and opulent production. It intricately explores the complex dynamics of the British royal family. Each episode vividly portrays historical milestones alongside the personal tribulations that have influenced the monarchy. The show's creators invest immense care into detail, ensuring every outfit accurately reflects the era, from Queen Elizabeth II's majestic gowns to Prince Philip's sharply tailored suits. Viewers are transported through time as royal residences and pivotal events come to life, immersing them in the glamour of historical moments. Imagine experiencing the ambiance of Buckingham Palace in the 1950s, or witnessing the excitement of royal weddings and state dinners. This remarkable blend of compelling storytelling and stunning visuals creates a rich tapestry of drama, capturing the audience's attention. Yet, beyond the allure lies a deeper exploration of duty, love, and the burdens of public life. The Crown reminds us that behind every crown exist genuine emotions and intricate relationships, making it a captivating journey into the heart of royalty. Have you ever wondered why Napoleon loved pyramids? You might think of Napoleon Bonaparte solely as a military genius, but he also had a captivating fascination with engineering wonders, especially the Egyptian pyramids. During his expedition to Egypt in the late 18th century, he was awed by the Great Pyramid of Giza, which is made up of approximately 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing several tons. In a burst of imagination, Napoleon estimated that the immense amount of stone used for the pyramids could form a colossal wall that would encircle all of France. This ambitious idea underscores not only the incredible scale of these ancient structures, but also the endless ambitions of historical figures. If such a wall were ever constructed, it would serve as a monumental reminder of human ingenuity and architectural skill, surrounding an entire nation in stone. This fascination with ancient engineering highlights how technologies from the past continue to inspire us today. From the arid landscapes of Egypt to the lush fields of France, the legacy of our ancestors pushes us to dream of incredible possibilities. You won't believe this about visiting North Korea. If you're daydreaming about a trip to the mysterious land of North Korea, prepare for a surprising journey even before you pack your bags. This country is known for being one of the most closed-off places on Earth, making the visa process feel like an elaborate puzzle. Most travelers cannot enter North Korea freely. Instead, they must go through an approved tour guide or agency, which adds an element of rigor to your travel planning. You can't just hop on a plane and land wherever you please. The government maintains strict control over travel, allowing visitors access only to designated areas, and you will be closely monitored during your stay. Securing a visa here requires significant patience and precision, as the application involves extensive paperwork, a detailed itinerary, and sometimes even personal information. Unlike in many countries where a simple application can lead to quick approval, North Korea's process is more complex. However, for adventurous souls willing to meet these challenges, the reward is an extraordinary glimpse into a world that feels like it hasn't changed in decades. Let's uncover the truth about tardigrades. Tardigrades, affectionately nicknamed water bears, are remarkable tiny creatures that can survive in the harshest conditions imaginable, including the unforgiving vacuum of outer space. Measuring only 0.5 milliliter. These astonishing organisms can endure extreme temperatures, from deep freezing to boiling heat, and even complete dehydration. When faced with such dire conditions, tardigrades enter a dormant state known as tun, curling up into a resilient ball and halting all metabolic activities, allowing them to withstand decades without water. Their incredible survival skills were showcased in 2007 when tardigrades became the first known animals to endure direct space exposure, defying everything we thought we knew about life's limits. Scientists are eager to study these tiny marvels for insights into long-term space travel, potential advancements in cryopreservation techniques, and even insights into cancer resistance. By exploring the capabilities of these near-microscopic beings, we are not only learning more about life's resilience, but also expanding the boundaries of what we consider possible in biology. What if I told you lizards can run on water? The common basilisk, Basiliscus basiliscus, often called the Jesus Christ lizard, showcases an astonishing ability to sprint across water surfaces. This remarkable amphibian achieves such a feat by using its large hind feet, which are equipped with fringe-like scales that enhance surface tension. When the basilisk is startled, it can dash across the water at astonishing speeds, taking up to 20 steps per second. This rapid movement generates tiny air pockets beneath its feet, effectively supporting its weight and allowing it to glide above the surface for distances up to 5 meters. Interestingly, younger basilisks are particularly adept at this, enabling them to escape predators in their natural habitats, such as streams and rivers. The mechanics behind this extraordinary skill have caught the attention of scientists and engineers alike, who study the basilisk's unique foot structure and movement to inspire the development of robots capable of maneuvering across liquid surfaces. By combining speed, physics, and evolutionary adaptation, the basilisk lizard transforms running on water from a mythical tale into an incredible biological reality. You won't believe this about our first economy. Before money became the cornerstone of trade, bartering stood as humanity's primary economic system. Picture a farmer with an abundance of apples, but a desperate need for wheat. To make this exchange, the farmer had to locate someone who both possessed wheat and desired apples. This predicament highlights a fundamental challenge, known as the coincidence of wants, where both parties needed to share their needs for a successful trade. Bartering not only facilitated the exchange of goods, but also helped foster strong local economies, encouraging community interaction and collaboration. People negotiated terms that benefited everyone involved, which strengthened social bonds. However, challenges arose. Finding the right trading partner could be a time-consuming endeavor, leading to delays and inefficiencies. These issues prompted societies to develop a more effective solution: money, which streamlined trading processes and expanded economic possibilities. Isn't it intriguing to reflect on the creativity of our ancestors as they navigated trading without currency? Their resourcefulness laid the groundwork for the complex economies we enjoy today. Here's something incredible about get ready to uncover Shakespeare's influence on The Lion King. Disney's iconic animated classic is more than just a delightful journey with talking lions. It is profoundly influenced by one of literature's greatest masterpieces, Shakespeare's Hamlet. Just like Hamlet, The Lion King revolves around a young prince named Simba, who must navigate a tragic path filled with deception and vengeance. Simba's uncle Scar commits the heinous act of murdering his father, King Mufasa, in a desperate bid for power. This chilling moment parallels Hamlet's own struggle, where the young prince seeks justice for his father's untimely death at the hands of his uncle. Both characters face the heavy emotional toll of loss, search for their identities, and grapple with the responsibilities of leadership. While audiences enjoy the film's vibrant animation and unforgettable songs, its Shakespearean roots remind us of the deeper themes of family loyalty, betrayal, and the pursuit of justice that resonate through time. Isn't it captivating to see how classic tales can influence modern storytelling? Scientists recently discovered that, did you know San Marino is the world's fifth smallest country? This enchanting microstate, nestled entirely within Italy, spans just 23 square miles, or approximately 61 square kilometers. Despite its modest size, San Marino holds a rich tapestry of history, tracing its roots back to AD 301. Visitors are often captivated by the stunning medieval architecture, characterized by ancient hilltop fortresses that offer breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes. As you wander its charming cobblestone streets, you'll find quaint shops and inviting cafes that beckon you to pause and soak in the local culture. San Marino's vibrant traditions shine through its unique festivals and distinctive cuisine, providing an immersive experience for every traveler. Remarkably, this independent microstate has successfully maintained its autonomy, supported by a stable political environment and a thriving economy primarily fueled by tourism and financial services. For geography buffs, history lovers, or those simply seeking a hidden gem, San Marino is a delightful destination, illustrating that sometimes great things do come in small packages. Hard to believe, but how is pink created? The color pink, often seen in flowers and candy, is not a straightforward hue with its own wavelength of light. Instead, our brains perform a clever trick by mixing the wavelengths of red and violet light, resulting in the vibrant color we recognize as pink. When light of these two colors strikes our eyes, our brain interprets the combination as pink, revealing the fascinating nature of color perception. This optical illusion highlights how what we see is significantly influenced by the interplay of different wavelengths, demonstrating that color is more about perception than tangible reality. Factors like surrounding colors and lighting conditions also impact our experience of pink, making it seem different in various contexts. For instance, a pink sunset can evoke feelings of tranquility, while bright pink cotton candy may bring about joy. Next time you spot a beautiful pink flower or a cozy pink sweater, take a moment to appreciate the complex science behind this delightful color, pondering the hidden world of light, mixing, and brain interpretation. Can you imagine that migrants face such challenges? Most migrants at the US-Mexico border come from three Central American countries: Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador. These nations struggle with vast economic difficulties that force many to flee their homes in search of a brighter future. For example, in Guatemala, nearly half of the population lives in poverty, while both Honduras and El Salvador grapple with rampant violence fueled by gang activity and crime. The harsh realities of daily life in these countries push families to make the heartbreaking choice to leave everything behind to ensure safety and stability for their children. Climate change further complicates this situation, creating agricultural hardships that lead to food insecurity and increased migration. Many hopeful migrants embark on perilous journeys, often risking their lives as they navigate treacherous routes in pursuit of a better life. As this migration crisis continues to evolve, it's crucial to understand the underlying factors that drive people to seek refuge. Are we prepared to listen, learn, and respond to their plight? Surprisingly, it's a fact that continents were once connected. Picture a time when Asia and North America were linked by a vast land bridge known as Beringia. Just 2.4 miles or 3.8 kilometers across today's narrow Bering Strait, this land connection allowed ancient humans and diverse wildlife to migrate freely between the continents. During the last ice age, glaciers covered much of the northern regions, and this icy stretch transformed into a beautiful landscape filled with grasslands and rich resources. Imagine mammoths grazing alongside early humans who ventured across Beringia in search of food and new territories. This migration route not only supported various animal species, but also played a crucial role in the evolution and spread of human populations throughout the Americas. However, as the climate warmed and the Ice Age came to an end, meltwaters submerged Beringia, erasing this vital link over time. Today, as we gaze across the chilly waters of the strait, we realize it represents a profound connection to our planet's ancient past, reminding us of how our world has dramatically changed and evolved over millennia. Ever thought about why North Dakota's education ranks so low? Yes, it's true. North Dakota holds the title of the least educated state in America, with a mere 19% of its residents possessing a college degree. This statistic stands out when compared to states like Massachusetts or New Jersey, where over 50% of the population has attended college. Several unique factors impact this educational landscape. First, North Dakota's economy heavily relies on blue-collar jobs, particularly in agriculture and oil extraction, fields that typically do not require advanced degrees. Moreover, the state's rural nature and harsh climate can pose significant barriers for individuals considering a path to higher education. Interestingly, despite these challenges, North Dakota thrives on a culture that values practical, hands-on skills essential for maintaining its economy. The workforce is resilient and well-equipped for available jobs, showcasing the importance of vocational training. Moving forward, the pivotal question is whether North Dakota will prioritize educational initiatives to enhance its economic growth and offer more opportunities for its residents. Only time will reveal the answer. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Van Gogh sold one painting. Vincent van Gogh, a renowned figure in the art world, experienced a turbulent journey marked by his intense passion and creativity. During his lifetime in the late 19th century, he managed to sell just one artwork, titled The Red Vineyard. This particular piece, rich in golden tones and depicting a vineyard at sunset, did not earn him the recognition he deserved while alive. Instead, Van Gogh faced a life filled with financial hardship and mental health challenges, largely remaining unnoticed by the art community. Ironically, the very works that failed to gain him fame during his lifetime are now some of the most coveted paintings in existence, often fetching jaw-dropping prices at auction, sometimes reaching tens of millions of dollars. It's remarkable how public perception can shift dramatically over time. Van Gogh's legacy serves as a powerful reminder of life's complexities and the often unpredictable nature of success in creative fields. As you admire his masterpieces today, reflect on the poignant story of a man whose enduring passion for art defied the odds. Turns out, the truth is that bioluminescence exists. Off the coast of Vadhu in the Maldives, a mesmerizing natural phenomenon transforms the ocean into a glowing spectacle, reminiscent of a fairy tale. As you walk along the beach at night, the water appears to twinkle and shimmer with a brilliant blue hue. This stunning display is the result of tiny marine organisms known as dinoflagellates, which possess the remarkable ability to emit light when disturbed, whether by crashing waves or even the gentle press of footprints in the sand. It's as if the ocean is alive with stars, captivating travelers from all corners of the world. Interestingly, scientists believe that this dazzling glow acts as a defense strategy. When threatened, the dinoflagellates illuminate, distracting predators and providing them a precious moment to escape. This enchanting phenomenon not only showcases the breathtaking beauty of our planet, but also emphasizes the intricate relationships that exist within marine ecosystems. If you ever find yourself in Vadhu, don't miss the chance to witness this stunning interplay of light and life, where the water truly embodies the mysteries of the night sky. Let's uncover the truth about elephant grief. Elephants don't just live in families, they feel them deeply. When a member of the herd dies, elephants showcase their emotional intelligence and empathy in profound ways. They often approach the deceased, gently touching bones with their trunks and standing vigil for hours or even days. This poignant behavior reveals a clear expression of grief. Remarkably, elephants have been observed returning to grave sites years later, standing silently and reflecting on their lost companion. Beyond mourning, these majestic creatures express joy through trumpeting and rumbling vibrations, which can travel for kilometers underground, effectively communicating with their herd. Elephants are also known for their remarkable friendships, recognizing one another even in mirrors and providing assistance to sick or injured herd mates without hesitation. Neuroscientists have identified brain structures in elephants that correlate with emotional processing, illuminating their capacity for deep feelings similar to humans. In a world that often overlooks animal emotions, elephants remind us that compassion and emotional depth resonate across species, echoing through the savanna, one rumble at a time. Guess what really drives Africa's diversity? It's pretty mind-blowing. Africa is the only continent that spans all four hemispheres: northern, southern, eastern, and western, giving it a truly unique position on our planet. Imagine a globe where the equator slices through the heart of Africa, effectively splitting it into northern and southern halves. Simultaneously, the prime meridian, essential for measuring longitude, runs through its western regions, enhancing its geographic significance. This remarkable positioning results in an incredible array of climates and ecosystems across the continent. For instance, the lush rainforests of the Congo teem with vibrant flora and fauna, while the vast Sahara holds secrets beneath its sands. Furthermore, Africa's dynamic landscapes transition from bustling urban centers to serene savannas, reflecting a rich tapestry of cultures and traditions. This geographical uniqueness truly shapes Africa's history and illustrates its deep connections with the rest of the world. Whether you're drawn to stunning wildlife, ancient civilizations, or modern innovations, Africa offers countless adventures and insights waiting to be discovered. Let's uncover the truth about chameleons and their color change. Most people think chameleons change color just for camouflage, but that's only part of the story. These remarkable lizards utilize their vibrant hues to communicate mood, regulate temperature, and express social signals. For instance, when temperatures drop, chameleons darken their skin to absorb heat more efficiently, whereas they lighten when it's hot to reflect sunlight. When attracting a mate or challenging a rival, males may flash brilliant colors, showcasing their health and vitality. Interestingly, this color change isn't merely a result of pigments. It employs nanotechnology. Tiny crystalline structures within their skin reflect different wavelengths of light based on their spacing. Chameleons can alter these distances in mere milliseconds through nerve signals, allowing them to control their color displays precisely. Thus, every color shift serves a distinct purpose, transforming these creatures into living billboards of reptilian expression. They are not just masters of disguise, but also articulate communicators of emotion and temperature regulation. You won't believe this about the Great Pyramids. These monumental structures are the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing, showcasing the extraordinary achievements of ancient Egyptian civilization. Erected over 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramids were ingeniously constructed with approximately 2.3 million stone blocks, some tipping the scales at an astounding 2.5 tons each. Just imagine the challenge of moving those massive blocks without modern machinery. Archaeologists and historians are still engaged in intense debates regarding the construction methods used by the Egyptians. They believe a combination of ramps, levers, and human strength played essential roles, while some intriguing theories propose the use of water lubrication to facilitate the sliding of stones. Each pyramid served not only as a tomb, but also as a powerful symbol of a pharaoh's might, perfectly aligned with the stars and dimensions of the earth. What's even more captivating is that ongoing archaeological research continues to uncover hidden chambers and innovative construction techniques, revealing insights into the lives of the people who built them. So, the next time you look at a photo of these ancient wonders, remember, they embody the resilient spirit and creativity of a remarkable civilization. Hard to believe, but crocodile tears aren't sad. Many people think that when a crocodile sheds tears, it feels emotional sorrow. However, this popular belief is actually a myth. The phrase crocodile tears suggests fake sadness, but it has roots in a fascinating biological process. When these powerful reptiles feed, their strong jaw muscles compress glands that produce tears, not out of grief, but to keep their eyes clean. Crocodiles often hunt along sandy shores, and the tears serve a vital function by flushing out sand and debris that could irritate their eyes, ensuring they maintain clear vision while stalking prey. This unique tear secretion was first documented in the 14th century, but at that time, people misunderstood it as a sign of emotional distress. Crocodiles are cold-blooded and act primarily on instinct rather than empathy. Interestingly, scientists are now exploring similar tear mechanisms in other animals, which could reveal how tears evolve beyond just expressions of emotion, playing instead an essential role in hygiene and protection. So, next time you hear about crocodile tears, remember the surprising truth behind them. Hard to believe, but two capitals lie below sea level. That's right. Amsterdam and Baku, the capital cities of the Netherlands and Azerbaijan respectively, are both positioned below sea level, showcasing unique geographical and cultural phenomena. Amsterdam, famous for its picturesque canals, is approximately 2 meters beneath the water's surface. This remarkable situation is a result of centuries of land reclamation, where the innovative Dutch have skillfully drained wetlands and built extensive dikes to keep their low-lying land dry and habitable. On the other hand, Baku holds the title for being the lowest national capital in the world, sitting around 28 meters below sea level along the Caspian Sea. The Caspian Sea itself is extraordinary, not only because it is the largest enclosed inland body of water, but also due to its rich biodiversity. Both cities exemplify human creativity and resilience in the face of natural challenges, featuring stunning architecture, remarkable engineering solutions, and vibrant cultures that draw millions of visitors annually. Can you imagine the daily life and engineering marvels in a city that's literally below the water level? Why exactly does Ecuador have such a fascinating name? The name Ecuador comes from the Spanish word for equator, highlighting the country's unique geographical location directly on the Earth's equatorial line. This extraordinary setting not only shapes Ecuador's identity, but also enriches its climate and biodiversity. Imagine a land where the sun shines straight overhead at noon, resulting in pleasantly warm temperatures throughout the year. Truly a natural treasure. However, the crown jewel of Ecuador is undoubtedly the iconic Galapagos Islands. Just a short journey from the mainland, these islands are renowned for their remarkable wildlife, which played a crucial role in inspiring Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. The Galapagos are home to fascinating creatures like giant tortoises, marine iguanas, and the vibrant blue-footed booby, many of which exist nowhere else on our planet. This unique archipelago serves as a living laboratory of evolution, attracting scientists and nature enthusiasts from all over the world. Whether you're exploring the lush ecosystems or basking in the warm sun, it's clear why Ecuador stands out as a stunning gem of our planet. Is it really true that can you believe owls fly without a sound? Owls are perhaps the stealthiest hunters in the bird world, and their incredible ability to fly silently stems from their unique feather anatomy. Unlike other birds, owl feathers possess a soft, velvety texture and serrated leading edges that break up airflow, dramatically reducing sound. This unique design allows them to glide through the night almost noiselessly, enabling them to approach prey without detection. Studies using high-speed microphones and wind tunnels have revealed that an owl in flight makes less than 1/10 the noise of other birds of similar size, showcasing their remarkable evolutionary adaptation. This ghost-like silence not only enhances their hunting prowess, but has also cemented owls' status in folklore as messengers or omens from the spirit world. The fine-tuning of their wing structure is one of nature's more sophisticated predation tools, marrying physical adaptation with biological purpose. Engineers even study owl wings to create quieter fans and drones, suggesting that in both nature and technology, silence can be a formidable advantage. Hard to believe, but lions roar louder than jet engines. A lion's roar can reach a staggering 114 decibels, making it one of the loudest sounds in the animal kingdom, even surpassing the noise of a jet engine at takeoff. This incredible vocal power allows lions to communicate across vast distances of up to 8 kilometers, depending on factors like wind and terrain. The secret behind this impressive ability lies in their uniquely shaped vocal folds, which enable them to produce a deep, resonant bellow while using minimal lung pressure. Roaring plays several critical roles in a lion's life, including claiming territory, coordinating group hunts, and maintaining social order within the pride. At night, when the air is cool and dense, their roars can travel even farther, echoing across the savanna. In the tall grass, pride members easily identify each other's distinct pitches and patterns of roars. African folklore often depicts lions as voices of thunder, reflecting their dominance in nature. Interestingly, biologists study these roars to understand lion population dynamics, revealing that in the wild, sound truly equates to power. Scientists recently discovered that hoodoos enchant Bryce Canyon. This incredible national park in Utah reveals an awe-inspiring natural amphitheater adorned with thousands of these striking rock formations. Hoodoos are tall, slender spires shaped by millions of years of erosion, with each one boasting its own distinct characteristics. Visitors flock to Bryce Canyon to experience its vibrant colors, which range from deep reds to soft pinks. The best times to witness these hues are during sunrise and sunset, when the sunlight creates a magical glow on the rocks. Adventurous hikers can explore scenic trails like the Queen's Garden and Peekaboo Loop, which offer close encounters with these geological wonders. Remarkably, the landscape is constantly changing as wind and water sculpt the formations over time, leading to the possibility of collapses or alterations in their shape. This dynamic environment adds an exhilarating element to the park, inspiring visitors to return year after year. So, the next time you think of breathtaking national parks, let the unique hoodoos of Bryce Canyon stand out in your mind. What other hidden treasures might nature reveal? Can you imagine that crows are called a murder? This captivating term adds an air of mystery to these intelligent birds. Dating back to the late Middle Ages, many animals received peculiar collective nouns influenced by cultural perceptions and folklore. Crows, with their striking black feathers and eerie croaks, earned the sinister label murder due to beliefs linking them to death and misfortune. However, these birds are much more than their ominous name suggests. Crows are remarkable problem solvers and tool users, showcasing incredible intelligence that rivals some primates. They often display complex social behavior, gathering in groups to forage for food, defend against predators, and engage in playful antics. In many cultures, the sight of a murder of crows has sparked fascination and fear alike, but there's a deeper story to tell. Rather than harbingers of doom, they've been observed showing empathy and cooperation. So, whether perched on a branch or soaring through the skies, remember, beneath their chilling name lies a world of cleverness and camaraderie. Why exactly does tooth enamel deserve your attention? Tooth enamel is a fascinating and essential part of our body, holding the title of the hardest substance we possess. This tough outer layer safeguards our teeth from damage caused by food, beverages, and harmful bacteria that can lead to cavities. Composed mainly of a mineral called hydroxyapatite, enamel provides our teeth with incredible strength and durability, ensuring they can withstand daily wear and tear. However, you might be surprised to learn that despite its toughness, enamel has a significant weakness. It cannot repair itself. Unlike bones, which possess living cells that allow for regeneration, once tooth enamel is damaged or worn down, it remains compromised. This is why protecting it is crucial. Practicing good oral hygiene, such as brushing with fluoride toothpaste, minimizing sugary snacks, and munching on crunchy fruits and vegetables, can significantly help maintain enamel health. Interestingly, even though enamel is remarkably strong, it can still become dull due to acids present in sugary and acidic foods. So, the next time you indulge in soda or candy, be mindful of your enamel's hard work and make sure to treat it with care. Have you ever wondered about leprosy in armadillos? It might sound surprising, but these unique little creatures are the only mammals known to naturally contract and harbor the bacteria that cause leprosy, scientifically called Mycobacterium leprae. Armadillos, especially the 9-banded variety, thrive in environments where their low body temperature is ideal for the bacteria's survival. This intriguing biological quirk means that while leprosy has become rare among humans, armadillos can act as reservoirs for the bacteria in certain ecosystems. Research has shown that about 20% of armadillos in specific regions of the southern United States may carry leprosy. This revelation adds a fascinating layer to our understanding of wildlife. Leprosy is often associated with humans due to historical accounts, but nature has an unexpected twist, with armadillos being linked to the disease. Although the risk of transmission to humans remains very low, this connection serves as a compelling reminder of our intricate relationship with the animal kingdom and how they can illuminate the mysteries of diseases. Why not take a moment to appreciate these hardy little critters roaming in our backyards? Believe it or not, Greek superstitions shape daily life. Superstitions play a vibrant role in Greek culture, blending tradition with a sprinkle of magic and belief. A notable example is the Nazar amulet, a striking blue eye that many believe guards against the evil eye, a curse thought to stem from someone's envy or malice. This emblem of protection can often be seen adorning homes, jewelry, or even cars, serving its purpose of warding off negativity. Greeks also engage in a unique practice of painting their domed roofs blue. This choice goes beyond mere aesthetics. It's believed to mirror the sky's colors, creating a protective barrier against malevolent spirits. These traditions are not just relics of the past. They are cherished and passed down through generations, demonstrating how deeply rooted these beliefs are in everyday life. Whether it's glancing at a Nazar for good fortune or selecting blue paint for its calming properties, these practices foster a sense of community and cultural identity that people hold dear. So next time you encounter a Greek friend, perhaps ask them about their favorite superstitions. Here's something incredible about typing and nail growth. It turns out that the simple act of typing on a keyboard can actually help your nails grow faster. When you type, your fingers are constantly moving, which increases blood flow to the nail beds. This enhanced circulation brings more nutrients and oxygen to the delicate tissues around your nails, making them healthier and promoting growth. It's like giving your nails a little workout every time you send an email or chat with friends online. Plus, when you're focused on typing, you might not notice the small things like nail biting, which can also hinder growth. The repetitive motion of your fingers across the keys can distract your mind, allowing your nails to flourish unhindered. So, instead of sitting idle, let your fingers dance across the keys, and you could enjoy longer, healthier nails in the process. Isn't it amazing how such a routine activity can have unexpected benefits? Next time you're typing away, just remember, those nail beds are happily soaking up all that positive energy. Why exactly does the Atlas moth fascinate us? This remarkable insect holds the title for the largest moth in the world, boasting a wingspan that can reach an astonishing 30 centimeters, comparable to the size of a small dog. Native to the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, the Atlas moth dazzles with wings featuring rich browns and vibrant oranges, often mimicking tree bark. or even a snake's head for effective camouflage against predators. Just like other insects, this giant undergoes a fascinating life cycle, known as complete metamorphosis, transforming from an egg to a larva, then into a pupa, and finally emerging as the magnificent adult moth. Interestingly, once these insects emerge, they do not eat. They rely on the energy stored up during their caterpillar stage. This unique adaptation allows the Atlas moth to focus entirely on mating and reproducing in its brief lifespan of just a few weeks. So, the next time you think of insects, take a moment to appreciate the Atlas moth and the incredible diversity and ingenuity found in nature. Why exactly does Stonehenge captivate our imagination? This iconic prehistoric monument in England is a breathtaking testament to human achievement, built over 4,500 years ago. Imagine a massive circle of stones, some weighing up to 25 tons, meticulously arranged by our ancestors. But why would these ancient people transport enormous rocks from as far as Wales? Historians theorize that Stonehenge served multiple purposes, possibly as a ceremonial site, astronomical observatory, and burial ground. Its precise alignment with the sun creates stunning visuals during the solstices, indicating its significant role in ancient rituals and seasonal celebrations. As scientists continue to uncover artifacts and gather evidence, many questions remain about its true purpose, making Stonehenge a captivating puzzle for archaeologists and historians alike. The ongoing debates about its meaning not only excite researchers, but also spark deep curiosity among visitors from around the world. Today, Stonehenge stands as a powerful symbol of connection to our past, inviting everyone, whether history enthusiast or casual traveler, to reflect on the ingenuity of our ancestors. It promises a blend of wonder and mystery that is hard to resist. Believe it or not, pigs are incredibly intelligent. Pigs are often underestimated creatures, but the truth is, they might just be some of the smartest animals around. Studies show that pigs exhibit remarkable cognitive abilities, often surpassing those of our beloved canine companions. For instance, they can learn complex tasks and solve puzzles, showcasing problem-solving skills that are quite impressive. Pigs also manipulate their environment to achieve their desires, demonstrating both adaptability and ingenuity. With a great memory, they can remember what they've learned for years, proving they aren't just living in the moment. In social settings, pigs display a range of emotions and form deep bonds with one another, proving they're capable of empathy. They communicate using various vocalizations to express their needs and feelings. Surprisingly, pigs can be trained to perform tricks, respond to commands, and even play video games. Their playful and curious nature makes them comparable to toddlers in terms of cognitive skills. Next time you think about intelligence in the animal kingdom, remember that pigs are not just cute, they're clever and full of surprises. Let's uncover the truth about unknown calls. In the digital age, your phone is both a lifeline and a landmine. Recent surveys indicate that over 67% of people choose to ignore calls from unknown numbers, and rightly so. Scammers have become increasingly sophisticated, using techniques like spoofed caller ID to impersonate trusted entities such as banks or government agencies. These calls often form elaborate social engineering traps that can manipulate emotions or present offers that sound too good to be true. Moreover, fraudsters utilize robocalls to probe your habits, slowly gathering data that can lead to identity theft. Security experts recommend several strategies to combat this problem, including using call blocking apps, reporting suspicious numbers, and allowing unfamiliar calls to go directly to voicemail. Some modern devices even incorporate AI technology to screen and transcribe unknown callers in real time, helping you identify potential threats. So next time your phone buzzes with an unknown number, consider letting it ring, because sometimes the scariest part of a scam is how convincingly it can masquerade as a friend. Scientists recently discovered that wealth impacts happiness and generosity. Research indicates that while possessing money can enhance personal happiness, it surprisingly often comes at a cost: a decrease in generosity. Wealth can create a mindset where individuals become more self-focused, often prioritizing their own aspirations over the needs of others. For example, millionaires might contribute substantial amounts to charities, yet when examining these donations relative to their overall wealth, they frequently appear less generous than those with lower incomes. This intriguing observation raises questions about the true sources of happiness. While affluent individuals may experience greater joy in certain aspects of life, their reluctance to share resources can hinder a sense of community and compassion. Therefore, the link between wealth and happiness isn't as straightforward as it seems. Could it be that genuine contentment comes not merely from financial success, but rather from actively engaging in altruism and uplifting those around us? Exploring this dynamic offers valuable insights into the complex nature of happiness and how we can cultivate a richer, more connected life. Ever thought about why the ocean remains a mystery? Despite covering more than 70% of our planet, only about 5% of the ocean has been explored and mapped in detail. This leaves an incredible underwater world brimming with life and secrets still hidden from us. Imagine vast, uncharted territories beneath the waves, housing unknown species and breathtaking ecosystems that few have witnessed. The ocean's depths can be extreme, featuring crushing pressures, complete darkness, and icy temperatures, making exploration a daunting task for scientists. But thanks to technological advances such as remote-operated vehicles and deep-sea submersibles, we are gradually unveiling this watery enigma. Each dive resembles an underwater treasure hunt, with the potential to discover bizarre creatures like the immortal jellyfish or stunning underwater formations like hydrothermal vents. As we investigate further, we gain insights not only into marine life, but also into our planet's climate and health. So, the next time you gaze at the ocean, remember there are immense worlds waiting just beneath the surface, full of wonders yet to be uncovered. Here's what actually happens when volcanoes erupt underwater. Absolutely fascinating. In fact, around 70% of Earth's volcanoes exist beneath the ocean's surface, creating a concealed world filled with fiery eruptions. These underwater volcanoes, known as seamounts, can tower high enough to challenge land-based giants such as Mount Everest. Their eruptions serve a vital function in shaping our planet's ecosystems. For instance, when these volcanoes erupt, they release essential gases and nutrients into the ocean. This nutrient influx supports diverse marine life, from tiny plankton to gigantic whales, while also influencing global climate patterns. Even more intriguing, some explosive underwater events can lead to the formation of new islands, like the one that dramatically surfaced in Tonga in 2015. While we often picture volcanoes above water, the underwater variety is equally significant and captivating. Ongoing scientific explorations dive into these submerged landscapes, revealing unique ecosystems and helping us understand their profound impact on ocean health and Earth's geology. The next time you consider volcanoes, remember that a vast majority flourish beneath the waves, contributing to the dynamic nature of our planet. Turns out, the truth is that blood vessels are astonishing. Imagine a network so extensive that it spans about 60,000 miles, or nearly 96,500 kilometers, within your own body. That's enough length to wrap around the Earth's equator more than 2 times. This intricate system includes arteries, veins, and capillaries, each playing a crucial role. Arteries transport oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to nourish every cell, while veins bring back the oxygen-poor blood for reoxygenation. Both processes are vital for our survival. The capillaries, tiny yet mighty, connect the arteries and veins, allowing for the exchange of nutrients, waste, and hormones between the blood and tissues. This circulatory system is not just impressive, it's essential for maintaining our health and ensuring that all organs function properly. Each heartbeat is a reminder of this remarkable network tirelessly working behind the scenes. Next time you feel your pulse, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey blood makes through your body, delivering life-giving resources every second. Why exactly does basketball have such humble beginnings? Back in 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a physical education instructor at Springfield College, found himself in a bit of a pickle. With freezing temperatures keeping his students indoors, he needed a way to keep them active and engaged. So, he pulled out a peach basket and a soccer ball, crafting a game with only a few simple rules. The objective was straightforward: get the soccer ball into the peach basket, which was attached to a wall. Yes, the first hoop was literally a fruit basket. This new game sparked excitement among his students, promoting teamwork and physical skill, which made it perfect for a class of energetic young adults. As the years rolled by, basketball's popularity soared, leading to organized leagues and transforming it into one of the world's most watched sports. Today, it thrives in varied settings, from urban playgrounds to grand arenas filled with enthusiastic fans. So, the next time you shoot a hoop, think about that chilly classroom where the magic of basketball first took flight. This might surprise you. Dermator National Park is a hidden gem. Nestled in the breathtaking Montenegrin Alps, this UNESCO World Heritage Site unfolds a stunning array of natural wonders and thrilling adventures. One of its most awe-inspiring features is the Tara River Canyon, which ranks among the deepest gorges on the planet. This spectacular canyon sets the stage for exhilarating whitewater rafting, where adrenaline junkies navigate swift waters that carve through towering cliffs and lush greenery. If you're not into rafting, the park offers over 48 peaks to explore, with Bobatov Kuk standing tall at 2,522 meters, inviting hikers to witness panoramic views surrounded by pristine nature. As you wander the trails, keep your eyes peeled for the area's vibrant wildlife. You may catch a glimpse of a majestic golden eagle soaring overhead, or even spot a brown bear roaming stealthily through the woods. With its breathtaking landscapes and rich biodiversity, Dermator National Park serves as a playground for adventurers and a serene escape for nature enthusiasts, making it an essential stop for anyone looking to connect with the wild. Surprisingly, it's a fact that some never smell bad. It's true. Approximately 2 to 3% of the human population possesses a remarkable genetic mutation that influences their sweat production. This mutation alters the composition of their sweat, preventing the formation of odor-causing bacteria. For these fortunate individuals, the typical concerns about body odor during intense workouts, hot weather, or stressful situations are simply non-existent. Imagine how liberating it must feel to tackle a rigorous exercise routine or a long day without the nagging worry of unpleasant smells. While most of us might instinctively reach for deodorants after a robust workout, these individuals can sweat freely, embracing their physical activity without a hint of worry. Despite this unique trait appearing like a superpower, it's merely an interesting twist in our genetic makeup. Research into how our bodies metabolize sweat can reveal why some people can enjoy their workout without the accompanying scent. So, the next time you're at the gym and pick up on a less than pleasant odor, remember, for some folks, body odor is not an issue they ever need to face. Have you ever wondered why the Kuwaiti dinar is so valuable? It's true. The Kuwaiti dinar is celebrated as the most valuable currency in the world, currently trading for around 330 USD for just 1 dinar. This remarkable exchange rate is a direct result of Kuwait's thriving oil export sector, which includes some of the largest reserves of oil globally. The country's wealth generated from oil exports not only fuels its economy, but also supports a robust currency. Kuwait exercises careful financial management to maintain low inflation and a strong currency, qualities that make the dinar attractive to investors. Unlike many currencies that can fluctuate wildly due to economic crises or political unrest, the Kuwaiti dinar tends to retain its value remarkably well. This currency strength allows holders to enjoy significant purchasing power, often surpassing that of many other currencies. Curious about how the Kuwaiti dinar maintains its dominance? From tourism to international business, the implications of its strong standing beckon exploration. Scientists recently discovered that the Mississippi River is losing its ice. Climate change significantly alters our environment, and one striking consequence is the reduced ice cover on the iconic Mississippi River. Historically, this river would freeze over during the winter months, creating stunning ice formations that not only enrich the landscape, but also support local ecosystems. However, due to rising global temperatures, this ice is melting earlier and at an alarming rate each year. This phenomenon isn't just a minor seasonal fluctuation. It poses serious risks. With diminished ice cover, the threat of ice jams increases during the thawing period. Ice jams occur when floating ice blocks river flow, often leading to dangerous flooding in adjacent communities. As this trend continues, we could witness more severe weather events that disrupt both wildlife habitats and local economies. Additionally, the changing seasons can interfere with critical fish migrations and other natural cycles. Grasping the implications of climate change on our waterways is essential for developing strategies to safeguard the treasured environments we rely on. What will be the impact if this trend persists? Surprisingly, it's a fact that giant salamanders amaze us. The Chinese giant salamander holds the title of the largest amphibian on the planet, and it's truly a sight to behold. These remarkable creatures can grow up to 1.8 meters long, surpassing the length of many small cars. Imagine witnessing one of these gentle giants gracefully navigating through freshwater streams or resting in cool, dark caves. In addition to their impressive size, these salamanders are ancient, having existed for millions of years, with a history dating back to the Jurassic period. They can live for over 50 years, often outlasting several generations of humans. Unfortunately, despite their longevity, these extraordinary amphibians face serious threats from habitat loss, pollution, and illegal hunting. Their distinctive appearance, with wrinkly, baggy skin and feathery gills, makes them not only fascinating but also vulnerable, contributing to their endangered status. Conservation groups are working tirelessly to protect these unique animals and their habitats, striving to ensure that future generations can marvel at the wonders of the Chinese giant salamander. Did you know that you won't believe these rare bears live here? Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, commonly known as the spirit bear. This remarkable creature, with its stunning white fur, captivates anyone lucky enough to spot it against the lush greenery of the island. Interestingly, this color variation isn't due to albinism, but results from a genetic trait appearing in about 1 in 10 black bears. Kermode bears play a vital role in indigenous culture, symbolizing spirituality and interconnectedness with nature. These bears reside primarily in the coastal rainforests of British Columbia, where their actions help disperse seeds and maintain the health of their ecosystem. Unfortunately, habitat loss and climate change pose significant threats to their survival. Conservation organizations are actively working to preserve their habitats, ensuring that future generations can continue to admire these incredible animals in the wild. The Kermode bear truly represents a unique blend of beauty, culture, and ecological importance, making it a treasure worth protecting. Most people don't know this, but Thailand is massive. Thailand stretches across an impressive 513,120 square kilometers, making it roughly the size of Texas. This vibrant Southeast Asian nation is home to over 71.6 million people as of 2024, living in diverse environments, from thriving cities to serene countryside. Imagine the bustling streets of Bangkok, the capital, where the vibrancy never seems to fade. Here, street vendors line the busy sidewalks, offering a variety of colorful products and mouth-watering dishes like pad thai and mango sticky rice. Meanwhile, small villages nestled within lush rainforests reveal a slower-paced life, allowing you to connect deeply with nature. Thailand's cultural heritage is rich and varied, evident through its festivals, traditional dances, and delicious cuisine, which reflect the colorful history of its people. You can explore ancient temples like Wat Pho, admire ornate architecture, or sip coffee in a cozy cafe, each experience offering a unique glimpse into Thai life. So, the next time you think of Thailand, remember that this amazing country is a treasure trove of experiences waiting for you to uncover. Most people don't know this, but Keanu Reeves has Lebanese roots. It might surprise you to learn that this beloved actor was born in Beirut, Lebanon in 1964. Raised in a multicultural environment, Keanu's early life was marked by change when his mother, a talented Englishwoman, moved the family to Canada during his childhood. Despite achieving global fame through groundbreaking films like The Matrix and the adrenaline-pumping John Wick, Keanu stays remarkably humble. He's often recognized for his kindness, whether it's helping strangers in need or quietly giving up his seat on the subway. Fans praise not only his extraordinary acting abilities, but also his genuine persona, making him refreshingly relatable. Interestingly, his Lebanese heritage adds a rich layer to his identity, often overlooked in Hollywood's glitzy world. His evolution from a child in Lebanon to an international superstar demonstrates not just talent, but remarkable perseverance and charm. Keanu's story is a powerful reminder that humility can shine even in the brightest limelight, inspiring us all to remain grounded amid our own journeys. Believe it or not, our universe might just be flat. Imagine stepping into a realm where the rules of geometry feel familiar, like the lessons from your high school math classes. In this scenario, parallel lines would never cross, and the angles of a triangle would consistently add up to 180 degrees. This fascinating possibility comes from modern cosmology, the science that explores the universe's structure and origins. Scientists suggest that the shape of our universe hinges on its overall density. If it matches a specific threshold known as critical density, it results in a flat universe. Observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint echo from the universe's infancy, have provided compelling evidence to support this flatness. But what does it mean if our universe is flat? It implies that the cosmos will continue to expand indefinitely, though the pace of that expansion will gradually slow. So, the next time you look up at the twinkling stars, remember that you're gazing into a potentially flat universe that stretches endlessly, revealing mysteries yet to be uncovered. Guess what really drives Fraser Island's dangerous reputation? This stunning Australian destination, known for its breathtaking landscapes, is ironically labeled the most dangerous beach in the world. Nestled in the Great Sandy National Park, Fraser Island boasts picturesque views and diverse wildlife, but it conceals numerous hazards. The ocean surrounding the island features strong currents and steep drop-offs that can catch swimmers off guard, leading to accidents. On land, the soft, shifting sand creates treacherous conditions, especially for vehicles, a challenge that even experienced drivers can find daunting. Furthermore, visitors must remain vigilant about the Irukandji jellyfish. These tiny, almost invisible creatures pack a painful sting, causing severe reactions that can put anyone at risk. Additionally, the wild dingoes roaming the island are unpredictable and should not be approached or fed. Despite the mixed bag of natural beauty and hidden dangers, Fraser Island continues to attract adventurers eager to explore its unique environment. Are you ready to experience the thrill of such a beautiful yet risky paradise? Most people don't know this, but you might be amazed by Prague's artistic wonders. This enchanting city is a treasure trove of culture that captivates visitors from around the world. Imagine strolling through its picturesque cobblestone streets, surrounded by stunning Gothic, Baroque, and Renaissance architecture that tells stories of a rich past. One of the crown jewels of this cultural scene is the classic music concerts held at the breathtaking Rudolfinum, a concert hall that hosts world-class musicians and evokes a sense of grandeur with every note. But it's not just music that fills the vibrant atmosphere. Ancient churches like St. Vitus Cathedral dominate the skyline, offering gorgeous stained glass windows and historic insights. Families and those young at heart can indulge in traditional puppet shows, a distinctive aspect of Czech folklore, often performed in charming theaters, charming audiences with tales brought to life by skilled puppeteers. With a delightful mix of concerts, awe-inspiring churches, and captivating performances, Prague truly has something for everyone. What will you explore first? Here's something incredible about lactose intolerance. Lactose intolerance affects about 68% of people around the world, revealing a fascinating aspect of human biology that connects our diet to our genetics. When we are young, most people produce sufficient amounts of lactase, the enzyme responsible for breaking down lactose, the sugar in milk. As we age, however, many experience a decline in lactase production, leading to difficulties in digesting dairy products. Isn't it intriguing how this biological shift occurs? Different populations showcase varied experiences with lactose intolerance. For example, Northern Europeans possess a genetic mutation that enables them to continue producing lactase throughout adulthood, allowing them to indulge in creamy ice cream and rich cheeses without any discomfort. Conversely, in regions like East Asia, a substantial percentage of adults struggle with dairy digestion due to high lactose intolerance rates. This remarkable diversity highlights how human diets have co-evolved with our genetics over millennia, accentuating the importance of individualized dietary choices. Isn't it amazing to consider how our dietary needs reflect our evolutionary journey? Believe it or not, avocados are actually fruits. This surprising fact reveals an intriguing aspect of this creamy green delight that most people overlook. Unlike vegetables that are often used in salads or savory dishes, avocados fall into the botanical category of fruits. Specifically, they develop from the flowers of the avocado tree, which grows tall and majestic in their native central Mexico. What makes them even more fascinating is that they contain a large pit, essentially the seed, which classifies them as berries. Yes, avocados are related to fruits like blueberries and grapes, challenging our usual perceptions of what a fruit should be. Aside from their classification, avocados shine in the culinary world, offering a rich, buttery texture that elevates dishes such as guacamole or avocado toast. But their appeal doesn't stop at taste. Avocados are nutritional powerhouses, packed with healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that contribute to a balanced diet. Next time you slice into an avocado, savor the realization that you're indulging in a fruit that has been cherished for centuries. Here's what actually happens when stars defy time. It sounds like a cosmic riddle, but it's true. Scientists have discovered stars that appear older than the universe itself, which is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. These enigmatic celestial objects, often referred to as older stars, leave astronomers puzzled as they challenge our fundamental understanding of cosmic history. The mystery centers on how researchers determine the ages of stars and the universe. Astronomers rely on models that explain stellar formation and evolution over eons, but this task is fraught with difficulties. When scientists measure the ages of distant stars, they encounter a complex interplay of variables that can lead to inconsistencies. Thus, our models might require refinement to ensure better accuracy. This surprising discrepancy not only affects our perceptions of ancient stars, but also prompts a reevaluation of the universe's timeline itself. So, the next time you gaze up at the shimmering stars, remember you may be witnessing objects that stretch the limits of our understanding of time and space. It's a cosmic puzzle that encourages us to seek new knowledge about the vast universe we inhabit. Most people don't know this, but pizza makes billions. The U.S. pizza industry boasts an impressive worth of over $46 billion, making it one of the most lucrative sectors in the food business. This incredible figure reflects not only the sheer love for pizza among Americans, but also the vast network of individuals involved in creating, selling, and delivering this beloved dish. With over 800,000 people employed across the country, You'll find chefs expertly crafting those delicious pies, managers ensuring smooth operations, and delivery drivers racing against time to bring hot pizzas to your doorstep. Pizza has a rich history, originating in Naples, Italy, where the classic margherita made its debut. Today, American preferences have expanded to include a wide variety of toppings, from traditional pepperoni to innovative vegan options. Each region of the U.S. boasts its own distinct style. Think New York's thin crust or Chicago's deep dish. As pizza's popularity continues to soar, people are constantly experimenting with new recipes and flavor combinations, making every pizza night a unique culinary adventure. What's your favorite pizza topping?